Welcome to World in 2 Minutes. These are your headlines. YPG forces have taken control of Tal Rafat in Syria on Monday. The town is about 25 kilometres from the Turkish border. Turkey considers YPG an affiliate of the PKK and a terrorist organisation. Turkey has warned that YPG terrorists would face the harshest reaction if they tried to capture Azaz. Turkish military says it has returned fire in kind into Syria. Also on Monday, up to 50 civilians were killed when missiles targeted at least 5 hospitals and 2 schools in rebel-held areas of Syria. Turkey's foreign ministry said Russia was to blame for the attacks. Turkey and France have both described the bombing of hospitals in Syria as war crimes. The European Parliament President says that once Britain strikes a deal with other EU member states, the EU will quickly pass the legislation required. But Martin Schulz says
no government can go to a parliament and say this is our proposal, can you give a guarantee about the result? This is in democracy not possible.
British Prime Minister David Cameron is in Brussels to negotiate a deal to keep Britain in the European Union. The deal would only become legally binding after an EU referendum. The parliamentary leader of Ukraine's biggest political party says the party has decided to rate the cabinet minister's work as unsatisfactory. And the parliamentary leader for the second biggest party says a vote against Prime Minister Arseniy Yatsenyuk's government could trigger early elections and chaos. The IMF recently said Ukraine needs to fight corruption for IMF support to continue. Ukraine's economy minister quit earlier this month, saying forces within the government are trying to control the flow of public funds.
4 countries, in order to stabilize the oil market, agreed to freeze the production at January level.
Russia and Saudi Arabia have agreed to freeze output at January levels if other producers also adopt the plan. Saudi, Russian, Qatari and Venezuelan oil ministers attended a meeting in Doha, but Iran was absent. Iran plans to produce more oil after its sanctions were lifted. The glut in the market has recently caused oil prices to fall to a 14-year low. Thanks for watching. TRTworld.com, Istanbul.